how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Okay, that's not yet the solution.
And more.
Okay, then can we go the other way? So the front door. Go in there. Yeah.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Can you do it with the wrench? Okay, just take everything with you.
Ouch. Hot.
Okay. So don't take the chili pepper then. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is that tunnel closed again?
Tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else. Except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Okay. Let's go back and see if we can screw this instead of the seat.
Ha! There you go.
Okay.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Then do that.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Sure. So I have to get there. Yeah, that's super easy. Um, yeah, that's an interesting mechanic. Oh,
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Tony?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony! Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Okay.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
So where's the fuse?
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Ah, okay. He's doing it himself.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Who needs a suitcase? He got somewhere. Train. More train. Very nice.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Take your stuff. We can't take their toothbrush. Okay.
I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I'd better leave it closed for now.
Okay.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter? I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my...
Okay. So what can we do? Don't have a bolt cutter with us.
A well-oiled...
We got socks.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
Hello?
Why? Those are still good. Why? I'll never be able to open.
Can I break the glass?
Play with unless it's
No.
Ah! Hey, aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. Not a chance.
Can I block this?
I'll never be able to. Not a chance. I bust my butt.
Yeah. There's a way.
As long as the hatch is closed, I can't.
Okay, so
Use my provisions wisely. It'll be
Yep.
a long
We only use it with caution.
Ah! Dude. Hey! As long as that.
Okay.
Not a chance.
Am I too slow for this? We now have the robot arm.
I'll save my telecon.
'Kay.
It's overqualified, like me.
Nothing to worry about.
Unbelievable! This is just impossible! I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysium, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Sure.
Nothing's happening.
Oh no!
Haha, take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Yeah, I'm sure we saved her.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Okay.
Ouch. I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Yep.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Okay.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Yep.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything.
So we don't have anything. Okay, then let's go to the village center.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Okay, there's much to explore. Let's first get into the city hall.
form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Okay. Magnets. That's the mayor's office, and there's the dispenser.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Opening hours.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Button? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
Okay.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
They have nice
skedaddle.
voice
Don't
actors.
let the door hit you.
Okay.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I'll
You
go
can't
to
see that.
Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off. Stop right there. The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open.
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door.
Okay.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Yeah, let's try that. We'll surely be successful.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, I At least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously.
Obviously.
Other tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No
Okay.
emergency.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Okay.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
So I can't do anything with that yet. Nothing in here too. We don't know today's lucky number. So we came from the front town gate.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
Then let's ask him.
Hello, Hannock. Oh, hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
I knew it.
Okay.
Talk to you later,
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Okay.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
I can't play. Yeah, just take the sun with you.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Surely. Without a doubt. Is there a toilet?
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Yep. So we can't go anywhere there, so we just go back. Let's try this water stuff. Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Okay. It's interesting. Where else can we go into? Donny's shop. Emergency phone. Donny's house. Spencer's house. What can I do with the chimney? He's going rather slow. Hello?
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Please go
Tony's
back.
in her store. If I go in
Oh.
now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
How did he teleport there?
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. how's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Ugh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
Okay.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Anything we can rob you.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Okay.